Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh, look at the colours on his face. Oh, that's so cool. Oh god, it's free. You run, people. It's not my fault. I'm so sorry.
Hello, and welcome to part 2 of Jay-rassic World, my playthrough of the Jurassic World Evolution game. Last session we got to grips with the basics of the park, although I do fear there are more tutorial blurbs to come, and we introduced some wonderful dinosaurs into our park, including the deadly Ceratosaurus. So we have the park, and we have the dinosaurs, but what we don't have yet are paying customers, so we're going to see if we can get some more guests in the park today. Let's get to it.
Cool, so the very first thing that we're going to have to address is an egregious error we have messed up. And that is that our lovely dinosaurs down here do not have names. So we have STR002, which is not the most wonderful name. Oh, and there's STR001, not the most imaginative names. So thanks to our Discord over at the Stumbled In, we have been given some names to choose for our little dinos. So this one is going to be called Stampy. And then our next dino over here is going to be called Sprinty. There we go. And these are two of our little dinosaurs, our little running dinosaurs going away. And most importantly, we also need to name our brand new Brachiosaurus over here. So we are going to name him, of course, Chompy. He is a 4-star dinosaur. He is doing a lot of heavy lifting to bringing up our park rating. The danger music when he's around as well. I like it a lot. Cool, so we have been given a mission to try and improve our commercial viability of our park. I've got a few ideas for this. I would like to have this whole area be kind of like a shopping run kind of area, you know, with the malls, maybe even the hotel. I'm thinking we might split this pen in two and have a path going through with 2 different pens. And maybe relocate some of these facilities somewhere out the way. But for now, we're just going to make sure we get a viable park going. So we're going to jump through some hoops that it requires us to. So we need to construct and power a fast food restaurant. So we'll start with that. Fast food restaurant. Here we go. So we're going to put that here on this main. We're still going to try and make this into a main drag, but maybe we'll improve it in the near future when we get the opportunity. There we go. Whilst that's underway, we also need to research a clothes shop. So let's get that on to go, shall we? So we've got new buildings available. Perfect. Dinosaur shop. And lastly, I think in order to get some more guests in the actual door, we do have some guests around. We need to have some visibility of our park. So we're going to try and make a viewing platform. The best thing to do is put it around here, maybe near the feeding planter. So let's go to our enclosures and set up a viewing platform just about there. There we go. Let me need a path added to that as well. Let's get that sorted. Straight from the restaurant, you can go. Oh no, we've got the fancy path. We don't want that. Get a path. Go all the way.
Good around here, huh?
There we go.
I love what you're doing with the place.
Thank you, Cabot. Always there. That was an encouraging word, and absolutely no idea what he's doing, it would seem. Construct a clothes shop. Oh, we're already on the next objectives. Cool, so our fast food restaurant is sorted out. Let's get a shop on the go. So there it is. It's a very fancy looking building. It's quite nice. And we'll pop that here. Okay, we're going to try and make this into like a main shopping mall kind of area. Get you coming in and going out of the park. All the kids will be asking for the latest t-shirt. No power, so this needs power. Let's sort out some...
Looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Oh, we actually out of actual power. Ooh, let's have a look. Power management, available power 9, power required 10. Ooh, so we need an actual power plant. So, let's build that first, shall we? Ooh, that is expensive. But we will get rewarded for doing this, so hopefully this will be enough to... Once we get this down somewhere, it'll be enough to... Can we fit that back here, maybe? Yes, there we go. Perfect. How can we squeeze that in? Yeah, get it nice and out of the way. And get that connected to the grid. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction.
Oh, it's obstructed. Oh, I see. Okay.
Appreciate the little things.
We'll go around then, I guess.
And the big things with the
Come on,
teeth
connect.
and glassy eyes
There we go.
that can swallow them whole.
So whilst that power is getting sorted out, we have could all these guests coming from the dino feeder, I guess. And there's 3-4 people inside watching this tree. So maybe we need to get a few more of those on the go to get some proper visibility going. Oh, here we go.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
The right. Are they going to be wandering in through the fences if we don't do that? Anyway, guess going to be part of prehistoric life up close. Oh, we've got the geospheres from Jurassic World. That's very cool. Yes, that's what we need to do. Get our visibility increasing up so we can get nice sorts of views. And then we can unlock some more buildings, hopefully later on, to get some better views as well, which is cool. Now, we've only got a limited, looks like a limited view of the park, but it's kind of a main area, I guess. And this also does need power, so we've not powered it yet. Maybe that's why they all came and they all went away again. There wasn't enough power. So we'll pop that there, I guess. Like that. And we'll get that connected. There we go. So we should have power now. What is not without power then? Oh, there's no path connected. Oh, of course. How could the power work if there's no path connected? What was I thinking? Right, there we go. Is that not good as path? Yeah, we go. Oh, we've got another mission.
This is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile.
Sounds good.
This new contract could help us do that.
Always happy
So
to
it's
increase
important that
security.
you consider it.
So apply a Ranger Accuracy 1.0 upgrade to the Ranger Station. So that sounds not too bad. 125,000. We'll accept it. How much does it cost to do the upgrade, though? If it's more than that, then we won't do it quite yet. That'll be in building upgrades, I guess. What was it you wanted? I've forgotten already. You wanted Rangers, I think it was. Contracts. Time for upgrades. Ranger Station Accuracy. Okay, cool. So go back to research. Ranger Station Accuracy. So we'll get a net profit of 25,000, so worth it. We are low on cash at the moment, so we'll take any net profit we can get. Although we've got lots of people coming into the park now. Look at this. We've got a busy old park going. How's our thingies doing? Dinobites $2, selling for $4. Let's see if we can squeeze a little bit of extra out of that. Well, we can name it as well. So how about Humpy's Chow? There we go. Named after our favorite dinosaur. And then the clothes shop. How are you doing? Dino hats for $4, selling for $6. We can get a little bit more. People want the dino hats. And we'll see if we can maybe name it Sprinties Sports Caps. There we go. It's a shame the name doesn't change on the front or anything. That'd be quite nice. But we've got a few people on the go down here. Visitors to the park, getting a burger, getting a sports cap. And what did I do? A live bait feeder is the last thing we need to do. Okay, how much is that going to cost us? That's a good point, actually. You know what? Chompy doesn't have a feeder. Chompy's going to be hungry. How are you doing, buddy? We've got 100% health. Okay, that's not too bad. We're going to build another viewing gallery around here, I think. So we'll build the feeder around here. We need a live bait feeder, which is this one. And it is $200,000. We don't have that much money yet. That's not good. Do we have any fossils we can sell, maybe? We've got a couple of Struthia mimus ones. I mean, we need to feed our dino. We're going to have to sell these. We can get some more of these in the future. It's a bit of a shame, but we're much closer now. Okay, we were 40,000 away from being able to get that. That's not too bad. We can hopefully get that. Hopefully these shops will start to bring in some cash. Come on, guys, you can do it. And then as soon as this research is completed, we'll get another 25,000, which should take us over the edge, which is good. I'm thinking, in terms of relocating all of these kind of park facilities, I might try and make a little area here, because I think this is bigger than it looks. We'll go to the path. Yeah, so this is actually quite a big area here. We might be able to make into like a little like a facilities area where all of the park materials are. We can build the ranger's pen here maybe, and that will be able to help us get access to any of the pens when they're around. There's also this little sneaky area behind here as well, which I quite like. I'd like to build a pen back this way, it'd be quite nice. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we have 200,000, so let us build our feeder for our last of our dollars on this feeder for Old Champion. We're going to pop it just here within view of. Fuck.
that the right one? That is the right one. There we go.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets.
Cool.
Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Good to hear, Cabot. Can't wait for more input from you. Feed dispense food on an edible schedule. On an editable schedule, there we go. Discarding any leftovers. No worries. Large dinosaurs eat more than small ones. That's good news. Sharing a feeder sharing a feeder amongst too many dinosaurs may result in starving dinosaurs. Okay. And dinosaurs with zero food or water will lose health due to starvation, dehydration. So you got to make sure they are well fed. Oh, this little guy just came in. Oh, hello. Ah, we have finished our first commercial mission and got $1,000 and access to the Dracorex. Don't know what that means, but we'll find out.
Park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest.
Excellent stuff.
Results, am I right?
Glad to hear
When the
it.
parks are running well,
Oh, Dr.
our
Dewar.
scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add...
No. 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 Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
What wonderful playful attitudes these two have in this dinosaur enclosure. Oh, here we go. Feeding time for Chompy. Has he noticed it? I think he has. I've been watching it go. Oh, that's. Oh, here we go. Oh, poor little Goatsworth. I'm sorry, Goaty, but it must be done. Oh! Oh, good lord. Swallow. He's a happy chappy now. Okie dokie. We've got $1 million from that payout, so that's pretty good, because otherwise we would have only had 86. So let us build a viewing port for our new feeder over here for Chompy. Pop that there. We're going to need a path. I don't know if it's within power distance of that power station or not. Let's find out. Ooh, it might be. Oh,
I'm Owen Grady.
Hey, Owen.
Owen to my friends.
Oh, it's
I've seen
fake Chris
things
Pratt.
I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Yeah, just like dinosaurs. Definitely getting the real Chris Pratt there to reprise his role.
Something
Oh,
we
he's
simply
back.
cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
Well, I'm glad they've got that information coming to us. That's fantastic stuff. Thank you so much, Owen. Power stations provide power to your islands. Substations distribute the power nearby buildings. Ensure substations are connected to power stations using pylons. Nice and easy. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get that far without that information, but there we go. I think it's within range of that, so we'll find out when it's built. We should be good for power now. We've got available power 55. Yeah, perfect stuff. So we've got a nice healthy dose of power sitting around, which is good. Did this not get done? Apply range accuracy to a ranger. We don't have a ranger station, so let's look at doing our little park renovations over here. So this lake is going to go, first of all. We'll get our land flattening tool. In fact, you know what we'll do? We'll get rid of some of the trees so we can see what we're looking at. Look at a bigger area to clear. See if we can clear some space around here. There we go. So we can see what we're doing. And then we're going to go and flatten this out, this whole lake area. There we go. Perfect stuff. And we're going to use this as a little facilities campus, I think. Which should work well, hopefully. We'll see if we can get a bit more flattened land over here. There we go. Fantastic stuff. So starting off with the ranger station, which should let us replenish the feeders, which is probably going to come in to be important sooner rather than later, thinking about it. If we pop it here, we're right in the middle of all of the other dinosaur parks, so not so bad. We're going to need a power distribution node over here as well. Substation, if you will. We fit it on that corner. Get it out of the way so it's not take up any space. It's covering the whole area then as well, which is nice. And we'll run it across here, I guess. There we go. Now just occurred to me that it wasn't just to unlock the research, it was also to apply it to a ranger station. That's what we need to do, which is fairly important, I would guess. How are we doing over here? We have got Sleepy Dinos, Sleepy Stampy, and Sleepy Sprinty. Very nice. We've got lots of guests coming in. We're earning some money coming through the door, which is excellent stuff. Art shop's doing 11 guests, 13 guests. Are there any other buildings we can add in there? Have a look. Oh, this is the gift shop, actually. We've not had the gift shop or a restroom, so the restroom's probably quite important. Let's see how we're doing. But I think what we need to do is get some more dinos on the go. That's probably the most important thing, right? More dinos, more viewers. In fact, we're going to build another viewing gallery here. That increases our numbers as well. Yeah, that's going to cover most of this area, isn't it? There's a little path across. And we're going to need another substation over here as well. So again, we'll try and get as much area as we can covered by this substation. So if we use it in the future, we'll be able to make the most of it. Just put that there. Get you connected to that. There we go. Fantastic stuff.
Contracts,
Oh,
contracts.
yeah, we can take that.
Who has a new contract? This guy.
Thanks, Isaac. So we're going to try and increase our dinosaur rating. Yep, that's something we can definitely do. That's basically free money. We've got a few missions on the go at the moment. So we've got a few different ways we can be earning some cash. But what we don't have is some more dinosaurs on the go. So we're going to send out our expedition center team. See if they can get us some more dinos. Let's see what we've got. Triceratops. We haven't got a Triceratops in the park yet, and that is worth it's only 56%. So that's actually really near to being done. And there's also this Dracorex, which is brand new. We've got 0% of the Dracorex. So let's send off a mission to see if we can get some Dracorex and finish off the Triceratops DNA. Off they go. Off to explore the world. Watch the camera. There we go. So at the moment we've got our one Chompy down here, roaming around, having a good time. Maybe these pens are too big. Yeah, I'm thinking about making smaller pens. Not too small. I want the dinosaurs to be able to have some free roam, but I don't want them to be that small. And what have we got in our hand? Are there any dinosaurs we can make? I was saying that we can make the Triceratops, but it's still pretty low. 56% doesn't seem great. So whilst our researchers are off, our excavationists are off getting their materials, let's see what else we can do to make this park profitable. And one of the biggest things we can do is actually contracts. So let's see what we've got in the way of contracts. I think we can get on the go. So we've got our big three here. We've finished one, but the security one is highlighted, so maybe that means there's an actual mission we can start. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's the Edmontosaurus. That's a shame. We've already sent off a mission, but the big mission for security, one of the big three missions. So we'll start that and we'll be on our way to getting another $1 million. Let's give that a try.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for.
Devious?
But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due.
Evaluating our
He actually sees
barriers.
these animals
Okay.
as both opportunity and threat.
Chompy there having a little bath.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur.
I got it.
This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
So once our team's back from Hell Creek, we will be able to send some out for the Edmontosaurus and get us some of that. In the meantime, we will continue to... We've got more bums on seats by having our viewing stations here and here. We're going to add in another guest facility. We're going to add in a gift shop. So where can we squeeze that in? Maybe right at the entrance? Yeah, we'll put that right there. There we go. Get them coming and going. That's the idea. Our extraction team is back. Excellent stuff. So before we get to the fossils, we are instead going to send this out to try and find some Edmontosaurus DNA. So we've got Ceratosaurus. There's some Edmontosaurus there. Only pure Edmontosaurus sites. Ah, perfect. There we go. Off you go to Canada Horseshoe Canyon. Off you go. And get us some DNA for our security mission. And what have we got around here? Let's have a look. We've got some nice. We've got some silver. Wow. Okay, so it's $120,000 just for holding on to that. Some of the new Dracorex. Excellent stuff. So we'll just make a start on that. It's not going to be much. It's only a 2-star. That's a very cool looking dino though. We'll make a start on that. And a little bit more Triceratops. We want to add some Triceratops to the park, so get that on the go as well. Perfect.
off there you go. Our dinosaur rating is 0.5 out of 1 star, so we're on our way there. And we have not yet actually sorted our upgrade out for the ranger station, so let's give that a go. So upgrades. Oh, there's a lot of upgrade slots. Upgrade slots. Ranger accuracy 1.0. There we go. How much is that going to cost? 20,000. There we go. But we ended up with more money.
These new buildings may be of use to the security division. That's a job well done on your part.
No problem. I'm always happy to take your cash. That's fine.
Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate.
I mean, that
And
is
on
fair enough.
Enough. You're showing the rest of us how it's done.
Cheers,
You're
George.
deserving of this reward.
So, how is our dino fossil research getting on? Have we got any further with our T-Rex? Sorry, our Triceratops. That's the one I want to get a Triceratops out here. I do like the Triceratops. We're going to need an Edmontosaurus pretty soon as well. Maybe we get some more viewing platforms going for the Ceratosaurus Park, for Chompy's Park. How are you doing, Chompy? Not too bad. Okie dokie. Let's see. How is that done? Yes, perfect. All our fossils empty. So let's see how we're looking for Triceratops. Triceratops is 67%. Oh, 60%, sorry. So it's not the best. 230,000. That's a third of our money. We're gonna give it. We're gonna give it a try. Yeah. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Triceratops. It'd be nice to have a Triceratops in the park. So yeah, what I'm thinking is having this pathway here, kind of thing, maybe cut all the way through, and then have another pen over here. Maybe put the Dracorex over here, and then leading back around. And we've got our facilities park here. We're going to start moving buildings like the Expedition Center and the Fossil Center. We'll move them over here. It costs about 100,000 per move, something like that. So we'll wait till we've got a little bit more money before I start doing that, just for aesthetic purposes. We need to make sure we've got a functional park, and that's what the goal of today's stream is, to get a. But the goal of today's video is to get a financially viable park that we don't have to worry too much about cash coming in. So we get our fossil center has arrived. We have got more silver, absolutely perfect. We've got some skin impressions, interesting. It's 100,000, perfect stuff. We do have a 4-star for the Edmontosaurus. Oh, excellent. So between these two, we should be getting. It's going to cost us quite a bit of money, but we should be getting some quality Edmontosaurus DNA going. When we make one, it should be all good to go. We do have any money. I can see if we've got any more money for the other facility that's remaining on here. We've got the ACU Center is the last one we need, so let's see if we can get that built as well, shall we? Pop that on here, along this road, and then we'll see if we can make a little bit of space, have a path in between. See if we can make it a bit more accessible. So there we go. So this is going to be like a non. Isn't really necessary for the park guests. This is more just for the facilities. And we'll move things like the research center so that they can go back here, because people don't need them there. Our Triceratops is ready. Oof. Oh, here we go. Are you ready, everybody? Let's say hello to our new Triceratops.
Okay.
Oh,
Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond Creation Laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
oh, well, that's useful. We're building one right now. But I'm not bothered about that right now, George. I'm ready for my new dino to be released. Triceratops is my favorite dinosaur. Oh, look at him go. He's bold. He's beautiful. Noble Triceratops. Welcome to the park. So, what are we going to
I see
name?
you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna
Oh,
last
he's on the
for
go.
about a week.
He's on the go. Oh, he's hungry. Of course he's hungry. Yeah, look at him go. Raised our dino rating up to 0.7 stars, which is quite nice. His population and social are quite good, so we don't have to worry about too much about him being in with other herbivores. And we're going to name him. He's got the 3 points on his head, so we're going to call him Trident. Oh no, that's his Trident. We're going to call him Trident. There we go. Welcome to the park, Trident. Take it easy. Oh, another.
Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot.
Ah, the science
I'm
major.
Dr. Dewar. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division.
Very well.
Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Sounds good. Modify and release a stupid with a lifespan trait of 41. We're getting into genome editing there. I don't think we're going to go in for that yet. That's not where we're quite at yet. We're not in the financial position to start messing around with genome editing quite yet. But we will get to the good doctor's work very, very soon. And now we're going to continue working with the security division. So let's get that research that they wanted done, which was the ACU reload time. Why do you want the reload time to be increased? 100,000. Not cheap, but we need to do it. Fossil Center is all emptied out, which is good. How is our Edmontosaurus looking in terms of 51%? Not bad, actually. It's higher than the Triceratops was. It's 170,000 against half our money. But they want us to get it on the go, so we will get it on the go. Let's give it a try, shall we? And hopefully not too many species in the same enclosure. If not, we might be in an emergency situation where we need to start separating our dino parks immediately. Fingers crossed. So the ACU's asset containment unit, so they're the ones who kind of subdue the dinos when there is trouble, which I'm not liking the sound of. Like, I understand that he is looking to make sure security is working, but when he says test security, I'm a little bit dubious about what he means by that. So let's be a little cautious about this, maybe. Whilst that's on the go, we've got our food our food services, our gift shop, which has not been named yet. So you will now be named Tridents Trinkets. There we go. Our new gift shop, and you're going to sell. I don't know what Barbasol is. Lunchboxes for a little bit more money. There we go. At least maybe making money back. And how are you doing? 14, 17. Maybe we can increase the. Go up to a dino dish, maybe. No, we'll say with the dino bites for now. Chompy's chow. We don't need anything other than that. So how are these guys getting on? Well, they're not really. They're kind of chilling, doing their own thing. Because my initial idea was to have this as one big paddock with lots of different herbivores in it. But I like the idea of having two paddocks and the guests can walk in between it. And have viewing platforms looking into each side. And then maybe I'll be able to do some design, get some theming going. So we can have like the redwoods on this side, maybe like a deserty kind of environment on this side. Once we've got that underway. Let's see what we've got in the way of research in the meantime. Anything else we're looking for in the way of research? Anything exciting? Oh no, there's exciting. We've got another dinosaur ready for release. So here comes our wonderful Edmontosaurus. Here he is. Oh, look at the colours on his face. Oh, that's so cool. Like a giant duck-billed platypus, but with a Hey! Oh, he stands up as well. Oh, that's really unusual. With a beautiful painted face.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
He's
This
agitated.
next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly,
Oh.
it is.
Oh,
We are gonna
what?
encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid.
He
We'll
runs.
then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Oh, come on.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about
No.
this guy.
Eddie, no, what are you doing? Oh, this is terrible. Like the enclosure gate to control. Oh, we have to let him out. Oh, this is a terrible plan. Quickly, you guys, add task.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit,
Put this guy to sleep immediately, please.
To bring down
Oh, no.
a rampaging
Oh, God.
dinosaur.
Oh God, it's free. You run, people. It's not my fault. I'm so sorry. Eddie, what are you doing? Go back into your pen. Eddie, please, no. Oh God. Eddie, no. What are you doing? Oh,
Okay,
someone's
we have
down.
our runner.
Someone's
Time
down.
to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur
What are you
doesn't know
doing?
this is just supposed to be a drill. So
This
watch
is
your
not a
back.
this is not a drill,
Well, I
George. People, the
understand.
dinosaurs are
To
out.
keep our security as sharp as possible. This is not.
Oh, look at him go
If you have
down.
a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor, I'm happy to discuss it at a later time.
This is
Right
not
now,
this is not
we
keeping
have
people
our
safe,
hands
George. Let's transport him, poor Eddie, back into the
You'll need to
park.
call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Yeah, did you not see that? Did you running away now? Oh, poor Eddie. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Thunderbird 2 in the way. Good Lord, George. The respect, all respect is gone for George now. He was talking about releasing dinosaurs into the park. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Come on, Eddie. Let's get out of here. Look at his little dangling legs. Oh, he's not had a good day, has he? Poor little guy. Drop him over back in the park.
Asset transportation in progress.
Let's go. I definitely saw one injury. I don't know if we're going to get sued for that. I don't know what that means. Use the shortcuts to... Yes, that's a good shout, actually, using T to get the shotgun. Not a very fast helicopter. But then again, it's moving a very large dinosaur, I guess. Didn't fly. Didn't think Jurassic World 1 had flying dinosaurs, but here we go. There he goes. He's having a grand old time. Poor beautiful painted face. Oh, the gate is still open. The gate is still open. Oh, good lord. Please close the gate. Please close the gate. There we go. Anybody else get out? Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. No, they're all good. They're all good. Oof. That could have gone much worse. I'm quite impressed none of them got out, actually. I left that gate open for a while. That was bad form.
Asset transportation complete.
Oh, it immediately got a disease? Really? Come on. Oh, was that it? Was that the security mission then? Was it done? We managed to... we managed to
Finished. True and
release a
square.
dinosaur.
Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them.
Well, maybe not releasing them into the park.
And that's always been
George.
the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Always with a bright word from Ian there. So yeah, we got $1 million for completing our first security mission, quote-unquote mission. That did not seem like a good idea. But we got paid for it, and we got access to the Storm Defense Station now as well, which is good. But we have a poorly dinosaur, so...
Check this out. A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
Thanks, Cabot. Use expedition sensors to unearth a carnivore fossil. Yep, that's fine. We'll do that. 125,000. That's worth the money. But what we are going to
We
do
need to
is
keep
get...
looking for other dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves, their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. This expedition can help.
Thanks, Owen. Explaining the basic premise of the game there to us that we've already
Oh my
playing.
gosh, you got a sick dinosaur.
We
on your
do.
hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next? That's going to be on your hands as well.
So the Rangers are the ones who sort out the any sick dinos. So they go and give them a flu shot at the end of their dart gun. And what the great thing about this game is you can drive the Jeep yourself. Oh, that was close. We'll find our sick dinosaur, and then we will medicate if we can do.
You need to medicate that animal if you want to save it.
Nope, bad shot, come on. Administering medication, do we need another one? Just a one shot enough? There we go, fantastic. You guys can drive yourselves back, we're not doing that, that's fine. Oh, no, actually, whilst you're here, what we will do is add a task, get them to replenish this feeder, because they need some more food on the go. We've unlocked another building, which is interesting.
Oh, the storm defense. So reduces storm damage by 40% to buildings within a large radius. That is a large radius. But we've not had any storms yet. I don't think we'll be... Until we start suffering from storms, I think we'll be leaving that as it is. But we've got a few dinosaurs on the go now, and we've also got our second million. So I'm going to try... I think what I'll do is we're going to try and move all of our stuff over here to this complex now. We've got a bit of extra money on hand. So we're going to move the expedition center, first of all. And when I say move, the options that you have are actually just to destroy them and build another one. There are no options to build, so we're going to build a path around here if we can do. Like so. Build a path through here so we've got access. There we go. And we're going to move our expedition center from here to here. So we'll make a bit more room for... In fact, I think the more important ones probably are going to be the research center first. So we'll get 300,000 refund for destroying it. And then it should cost about 400,000 to build. So in my mind, that adds up to about 100,000 to move a building, basically. So, which you know, that's not too bad. We can live with that. I'll pop you there. There we go. Well within the power range. And we'll do the same with the fossil center. Make sure there's no fossils in there. Nope, we're all good. So we will destroy the fossil center. 300,000 refund. And we will move the fossil center over to here. Excellent stuff. There we go. Whilst they're being built. So we've now cleared up a whole bunch of space around here, which is quite nice. So we can have a little look around and see how we want to build the rest of our park now. We've got a bit more room, a bit more leeway. We've got plenty of little dinosaurs on the go as well. We've got... I feel like I do need some more Strethiomimus. I do want to have some more in there. Oh, we've not named our beautiful Edmontosaurus, who is, of course, going to be called Eddie. First of your name, Eddie. First of your line. Look at the way he walks as well. Like, saying hello to each other. Wonder how everyone's social's getting on. So we've got social is fine, absolutely bare minimum almost. You're doing again at the bare minimum, so you kind of have a lot more population here. Maybe we can have a lot more in there than I thought. How's Trident doing? Again, social's very low, so we've got ample room to have a few more dinosaurs going on in here, which would be quite nice. We've got the funds to do it now as well. So once we finish relocating these elements, I think that'll do for now. We can potentially move the expedition center as well later on. We'll move that over here, and maybe this power center. Then we'll have all this area here to build some more pens and some more facilities for the guests and a park. And we could do with having some more predators on the park as well, some more carnivores out here on the prowl. But I think we will get to that on our next video, and we'll wrap it up there for now. So the park's coming along nicely. We've got more dinosaurs, we've got some more money, and we've completed 2 of the missions given to us by the entertainment and security divisions. Even if one of those included George, the so-called head of security, getting us to release dinosaurs into the park. Absolutely brilliant way to improve security. Thanks, George. But we'll have a look and see what the science division has for us up next. If you've enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button on the way out. It always helps. And if you'd like to see more of my content, including more from Jurassic Park, you can subscribe and press the little bell button for notifications for when my next video will be released. We will catch you next time. Thank you for joining us again, and bye-bye now.